Behind the dazzling red carpet smiles and Hollywood's glittering glamour lie dark secrets that will make your skin crawl. Stars once hailed as pop culture icons now face lengthy prison sentences for their unforgivable crimes. Let's uncover these shocking cases that rocked the entertainment industry, where fame and power transformed celebrated faces into notorious criminals. Sean Combs. Sean Combs, known worldwide as Diddy, built an empire in music, fashion, and film, embodied by his role in the 2014 film Draft Day, and was once celebrated as an innovator who redefined hip-hop culture. However, on September 16, 2024, his star took a dramatic nosedive when he was arrested at a New York hotel on grave charges that have sent shockwaves through both the entertainment industry and the legal world. According to the indictment, dating back to 2009, Combs is accused of orchestrating a criminal enterprise involved in sex trafficking, racketeering, and transporting individuals for prostitution. Allegations claim that he exploited his considerable influence, employing threats, drugs, and coercion to manipulate women into enduring prolonged sexual acts, all while maintaining a polished public persona. Despite these severe accusations, Diddy has pleaded not guilty, with his defense arguing that he is being unfairly targeted by a biased prosecution. Disturbing evidence presented by prosecutors includes the discovery of weapons and large quantities of lubricants during searches of his properties, alongside numerous allegations of abuse. Denied bail on 2 occasions, Combs is currently held at the Metropolitan Detention Center under special observation. As the legal proceedings unfold, the case continues to captivate public attention, marking a profound turning point in the life of a once legendary figure. Danny Masterson. Danny Masterson burst onto the scene in the late 1990s, capturing audiences with his role as the irreverent, quick-witted Stephen Hyde on the iconic sitcom That 70s Show. Born in 1976 on Long Island, New York, Masterson's journey from early commercial work to television stardom is a fascinating tale of youthful ambition and effortless charm. His portrayal of Hyde, a character defined by his rebellious spirit and dry humor, quickly made him a household name and helped shape a generation's pop culture. Beyond acting, Masterson also made a splash as DJ Mom Jeans, infusing his career with a playful side and a unique musical flair that further endeared him to fans. However, behind the laughter and fame, troubling allegations emerged in the early 2000s, casting a long shadow over his career. Multiple accusations of misconduct, alleged to have taken place during events between 2000 and 2003, eventually drew intense scrutiny, especially amid the Me Too movement. These revelations not only led to significant legal battles, but also sparked debates about the influence of the Church of Scientology and accountability in Hollywood. Masterson's case remains a poignant reminder of the complexities of celebrity culture, where success and notoriety are often intertwined. Ryan Grantham. Ryan Grantham emerged as a promising young talent from British Columbia, Canada, born in 1998, captivating audiences with his raw, expressive performances. Starting his career at an early age, he quickly earned recognition in Canadian films and television, leaving his mark on shows like Supernatural, iZombie, and Unspeakable. His breakthrough role as Rodney James in the family film Diary of a Wimpy Kid showcased his ability to create unforgettable, nuanced characters, which later led to a pivotal role in Riverdale as Jeffrey Augustine, a character whose emotionally charged storyline resonated deeply with fans. Yet, behind the promising career lay a turbulent personal life. Plagued by severe mental health challenges, including depression and anxiety, Grantham's inner struggles began to overshadow his professional achievements. His increasing isolation and evident distress hinted at a deeper turmoil. On March 31, 2020, this turmoil culminated in tragedy when he fatally shot his mother, Barbara Waite, in their Squamish home. In a chilling turn, he loaded his car with weapons and supplies, with reports suggesting an intention to drive to Ottawa and target Canadian Prime Minister Justin Trudeau, though he eventually surrendered to authorities. Tried in 2022, despite his expressions of remorse, Grantham was convicted of second-degree murder and sentenced to life imprisonment with parole eligibility after 14 years, a stark reminder of the devastating consequences of untreated mental illness. To help us create more engaging content, please let us know your thoughts in the comments. If you found this video interesting, just comment, "Okay." Thank you for your support. Yeong-su. Yeong-su, widely acclaimed for his poignant portrayal as Player 001 in Squid Game, and his historic Golden Globe win as the first Korean actor to earn Best Supporting Actor, found his rising stardom marred by serious legal controversy. In 2021, he was accused of sexual misconduct stemming from an incident dating back to 2017, when a woman claimed he made unwanted advances during their encounter. Initially, police dismissed the complaint due to insufficient evidence, but renewed public and media scrutiny led to the case being reopened in 2022. Yeong-su maintained that his gesture was a mere accidental brush of the hand, insisting that his actions were not deliberate or sexual in intent, though he expressed regret if they had been misunderstood. Later that year, South Korean prosecutors charged him with indecent assault, a charge that, under local law, addresses non-consensual acts without explicit physical coercion. The controversy was so significant that the South Korean Ministry of Culture, Sports, and Tourism halted a promotional campaign featuring him. In March 2024, at the age of 79, he received a suspended 8-month prison sentence, along with an order to complete 40 hours of sexual violence treatment, a verdict that cast a long shadow over his celebrated career and sparked vigorous debate over fame and accountability. Jo-sun. Jo-sun, while not a household name, is best remembered for his role as Random Task in the cult classic Austin Powers' International Man of Mystery, 1997, where he playfully parodied the notorious James Bond villain, Odd Job. Born in South Korea in 1970 and raised in California, Sun cultivated a deep passion for martial arts from an early age. This dedication led him to develop his own distinctive fighting style, Joseon-do, which initially garnered attention in the early days of the UFC, debuting at UFC 4 in 1994. Although his unorthodox approach in the ring did not bring him long-term success in MMA, his physical prowess and martial arts flair paved the way for his transition to acting. On screen, his memorable performance, complete with a signature weapon in the form of a shoe, brought a unique blend of humor and charm that resonated with audiences. However, beyond his brief Hollywood spotlight, Sun's life took a darker turn. In 2008, a minor arrest led to revelations linking him to a 1990 gang rape and assault case, and in 2011, he was implicated in a violent altercation resulting in the death of his cellmate. Ultimately, in 2017, he was convicted of second-degree murder, forever overshadowing his early career. Shelley Malil. Shelley Malil may not be a household name, but fans of The 40-Year-Old Virgin, 2005, remember him for his quirky, unforgettable portrayal of Aziz, a lively co-worker whose comedic timing added depth to the film's ensemble. Born in 1964 in Kerala, India, Malil moved to the United States as a child and grew up in Texas, where his passion for acting took root. Eager to break into an industry with few roles for Indian American actors, he cut his teeth in local theater before moving to Hollywood in the early 1990s. Along the way, he secured memorable appearances in TV series such as NYPD Blue, The West Wing, and Scrubs, steadily building his resume. His standout performance in The 40-Year-Old Virgin not only resonated with audiences, but also contributed to the film's remarkable success, standing alongside stars like Steve Carell, Seth Rogen, and Paul Rudd. However, in a tragic twist, Malil's life took a dark turn on August 10, 2008, when he brutally attacked his ex-girlfriend, Kendra Beebe, stabbing her over 20 times in her San Marcos home. Witnesses described an outburst of uncontrollable rage, and though Beebe survived, the incident irrevocably altered Malil's fate. Charged with attempted premeditated murder and assault with a deadly weapon, he was sentenced in 2010 to 12 years to life in prison, marking the end of his once promising career. Michael Jace. Michael Jace was once celebrated as a character actor whose presence lit up both the big and small screens. Best known for his role as LAPD officer Julian Lowe on the critically acclaimed series The Shield, Jace infused his character with emotional depth and a powerful moral complexity that resonated with audiences. Early in his career, a brief yet memorable role in the 1994 blockbuster Forrest Gump hinted at his versatility, but it was his breakthrough on The Shield in 2002 that solidified his reputation as an actor of rare talent. Off-screen, however, Jace's life was increasingly troubled. Amid mounting financial difficulties, filed bankruptcy in 2011 with debts exceeding $500,000, and growing domestic strife, his personal struggles began to eclipse his professional achievements. On May 19, 2014, the turmoil reached a tragic climax when Jace, overwhelmed by financial stress and personal despair, fatally shot his wife at their Los Angeles home, an act witnessed by their 2 young children. The chilling details of the case, marked by a history of domestic violence and calculated aggression, culminated in his conviction for second-degree murder during a 2016 trial, and he was sentenced to 40 years in prison. If you're a fan of videos like this, make sure to like and subscribe so you don't miss any of the latest stories about your favorite Hollywood celebs. Bill Cosby. For decades, Bill Cosby was regarded as one of entertainment's brightest stars, shaping the landscape of comedy, television, and film. Born in Philadelphia in 1937, Cosby's humble beginnings in a working-class family fueled his passion for humor, which he used to connect with audiences. After serving in the Navy and attending Temple University, he began to hone his comedic talent, eventually becoming a standout figure by the early 1960s. His groundbreaking role on I Spy in 1965 made him the first Black actor to star in a primetime television show, earning him 3 consecutive Emmy Awards and breaking racial barriers in Hollywood. As the 1970s rolled in, Cosby's influence expanded through Fat Albert and the Cosby Kids, an animated series that imparted life lessons to children. His crowning achievement came in 1984 with the premiere of The Cosby Show, which portrayed an ideal Black family and made Cosby a cultural icon, earning him the affectionate title of America's Dad. However, behind the fame and accolades lay a dark secret. Allegations of sexual assault against Cosby began surfacing as early as the 1960s, but were largely dismissed. In 2005, Andrea Constand publicly accused him of drugging and assaulting her, leading to more than 60 women sharing similar stories. This sparked a legal battle, culminating in Cosby's 2018 conviction for aggravated sexual assault. While his conviction was overturned in 2021, his legacy as a once celebrated figure was forever marred, leaving a sobering reminder of the dangers of unchecked power. Amy Locane. Amy Locane, once recognized for her role on Melrose Place, became the center of a tragic incident that forever altered lives and careers. In 2010, while driving under the influence in New Jersey, Locane lost control of her vehicle, resulting in a devastating collision that claimed the life of Helen Seaman and left her husband, Fred Seaman, with severe injuries. Investigations revealed that her blood alcohol content far exceeded the legal limit, and eyewitnesses recounted how her car was barreling down the road before careening off course. In court, Locane expressed profound remorse for the catastrophic consequences of her actions, acknowledging her role in the tragedy. However, prosecutors underscored that her recklessness had inflicted irreversible harm on an innocent family. Initially sentenced to 3 years in prison, her case underwent several trials and appeals, reflecting the complex nature of the legal proceedings and the lasting impact of the incident. Amy Locane's story stands as a stark reminder of the far-reaching repercussions of driving under the influence. Type 1 if you're hanging out with us till the very end. We love having you here. These stories remind us that no one is above the consequences of their actions. These actors once shined brightly on screen, but fell from grace because of mistakes that changed their lives forever. Their journeys teach us the important lesson that every choice matters and can have long-lasting effects on our future. Even when you're at the top, a single wrong move can bring everything crashing down. If this video made you think and learn something new, please hit the like button, share it with your friends, and leave a comment with your thoughts. Don't forget to subscribe and turn on notifications so you won't miss any of our upcoming videos. Thanks for watching, and we look forward to seeing you in the next one.